So in this video, we are going to discuss about the must study topic for Keltron recruitment, that is Keltron engineer and Keltron engineer trainee recruitment. Okay, so we are going to see the must study topic. We have already done a video on the syllabus and the exam pattern, that is which all areas you have to prepare and what is the weightage. That video we have already uploaded for the Keltron engineer recruitment. Okay, so here in this video, we are going to discuss about the must study topic from electronic subject, that is from the various subjects, which all areas you have to cover to crack this examination. Okay, so that is the thing which we are going to see in this video. So let us see the topics one by one. So the first subject is communication system. There are actually two type of communication systems or communication subject is there. There is analog communication and also there is digital communication. Both subjects you have to cover, and there are certain important topics from both the subjects. Let us see what are the important topics. Okay, so from the communication subject you have to first cover AM, FM, PM basics. So these are actually coming under the analog communication subject specifically. So you have to cover its basics and also the important equations. Then for AM itself, there is power equations are there. You have to study the power equations and also some related numerical questions. That is a related problems also you have to cover. Then FM and PM also some small problems also important. Then superheterodyne receiver problems and concepts, very important. Structure, there are certain theory questions can also come from this area. Then TDMA, FDMA, CDMA, these are multiple access techniques. These techniques, theory is also important. Okay, mostly theory will come from this area. Then various shift keying like amplitude shift keying, phase shift keying, frequency shift keying, all these are important. Its data rates and concepts. Then random variable, power spectral density. Another important area is ITC, that is information theory and coding, which it is actually a separate subject itself, but you don't have to go too deep into that subject, but you should be knowing the basics of the various type of codes and small problems connected with the code. Then error correction, and also in the communication subject you have to study optical communication and satellite communication basics. Okay, so these are the topics that you have to cover from the communication subject, okay, or telecommunication subject. Next subject is control systems, very important subject. So from control system you have to study open loop control system, closed loop control system, its basic structure and all. Then transfer function, mostly problems for solving the poles, zeros, all those things. Then stability conditions, Bode plot and polar plot, its basics, theory only you need to study. Then block diagram and signal flow graph, problems will come from this area for reduction of block diagram and also for signal flow graph. Then stability analysis, mainly two type of stability analysis methods are there, Routh method and that is Routh table method and Jury stability test. Also you should be knowing the basic things of these two stability tests. There are other tests also, but most important these two are. Okay, then Nyquist stability condition theory and also problem can come from this area. Then controllers, compensators, very important, and also state space modeling. You can face small problems also from the state space modeling. Okay, so these are the important areas you have to cover from the control system subject. Also on the screen you can see these topics. I have included the images. Okay, next subject is electronic measurement and instrumentation. So this subject mainly deals with small problems and also theory concepts. Okay, so in this subject you have to cover resistance problems related to the tolerance, then error problems, and also the series combination, parallel combination, all those things. Here also in this subject also, and also in network analysis or network theory subject, you can face these type of problems. Then capacitor and inductor problems. Then for the instruments, various properties or cara of the instruments. PMMC, permanent magnet moving coil instrument, its basics, structures and all. Then various type of transducers. Another important area, very important area actually, CRO and DSO, its theory questions can come. CRO is cathode ray oscilloscope and digital storage oscilloscope. So these two oscilloscopes and its theory questions. Then ammeter, voltmeter, theory and problem can also come. Then single phase and three phase energy meter, thermistor, RTD, thermocouple, strain gauge, LVDT. So these are actually various measuring instruments. So what is its purpose? what are they used for, and how is the structure looking like, what is the working, all these basic things you should be knowing. Okay, so these are the topics you have to cover from electronic measurement and instrumentation subject. Next subject is signals and systems. So in signals and system, you can face questions from the signal processing, basic signal processing. If you perform some operations on the signals, what will be the result, or how the result will look like? These type of questions can come. Signal properties, very important. Then DFT, DTFT, Fourier transform, all those are important. Then signal operations and processing, and also transform, various transform, Laplace transform, Fourier transform, all these are important. Okay, so these topics you have to cover from the signals and systems subject. Okay, next subject is analog circuits. It is again a very important subject. Analog circuits and digital circuits, both are very important. From analog circuits, you have to cover amplifiers, oscillators, multivibrators, its equations, and also structure. Both are important. Schmitt trigger, clipper, clamper, and wave shaping circuits. From the clipper and clamper area, you can face problems also. Okay. Then op-amp, ideal cara of op-amp, and also problems related to op-amp, both are very important. BJT, FET, MOSFETs, these areas, problems and also theory. Then filters and various questions from filters, problems and also theory, both are important. Okay, and also I want to tell you that for these all subjects, you can see separate playlists created in this channel. So all these important topics are actually included in those playlists. Okay, that is for analog circuits, there is a separate playlist. For digital, there is a separate playlist. For communications, for control systems, for DSP, for all these subjects, there are separate subject wise playlists created. Okay, so you can face the, or you can see the questions and also videos of the important topics in those playlists. Okay, so if you want to have a reference, you can have a look. Next subject is digital circuits. From the digital circuit, you have to study Boolean simplification, then logic gate simplification. Both are very important, and these are actually 100% sure questions in all question papers for all competitive examinations. Actually, not just this exam, but for all exams, you can face questions from this area. So it is very important, or it is very useful actually if you prepare this topic. Then gate question, that is logic gate questions. Number systems, also very important. Number system conversion from one number system to another number system. How will you convert? What will be the result? These are very important. Then mux, demux, encoder, decoder, gray converter, flip-flops, again another very important area. Adders and counters, K-map simplification. K-map is actually not very sure, but you should be knowing the basics. Okay. Then state machines, Mealy machine, Moore machine. It's basic theory only you need to study. Then ADC, DAC, analog to digital converter, digital to analog converter, PLA, then various memories, RAM, ROM, etc. These areas you have to study from the digital circuit subject. Okay. Next, I have included 2-3 subjects together, that is EMT, microwave, antenna and radar. Okay. So these subjects are having not too much weightage, but they are important. Okay. So from the EMT, microwave, antenna and radar, you have to study first from the EMT basic wave properties, basic type of waves, then waveguides, transmission line, all these areas you have to study from the EMT subject. From the microwave, you have to study klystron, TWT, traveling wave tube, amplifier, all these areas you have to study from the microwave. Then from antenna, you have to study antenna properties and also small problems. There are actually numerical questions or numerical questions are there from the antenna power equations and all. And also all the properties of antennas like directivity, all the properties are very important. Okay. Then radar subject, numerical questions can also come and also theory questions. Radar, types of radar, then Doppler effect in radar, radar range equations and the problems connected with the range equation, and also the relation between various parameters in the range equation. That is, when one parameter is varied, how the range is going to change. These type of questions are also important. Okay, so there is a playlist for antenna, radar, EMT and also for microwave. So for antenna, you can see videos on antenna parameters and types, and also there is various videos on antenna numericals. Okay, so please make use of these videos. And another playlist is there for radar, and there are 3 or 4 videos on radar numericals. Okay, so and also there is a radar quick revision video also. So if you want to revise the subject very quickly, you can make use of those videos. Next subject is semiconductor theory, and also I have included EDC along with it. So from semiconductor theory and EDC, you have to study semiconductor properties, CARA, then different types of semiconductors, that is intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductors, Zener diode problems, and also CARA. Then tunnel diode. Next is tunnel diode. From the tunnel diode, theory will only come most probably. Then properties of Zener, also important. Half wave, full wave rectifier, its various parameters like ripple factor, power, voltage equations, all these things are important. Okay, so these areas you have to cover from the semiconductor theory and electronic devices and circuits. Okay, next subject is network theory. So this network theory is mostly dealing with problems only. Theory questions will be very less. Okay, so network theory, in the network theory subject, you have to study all the network theorems like Thevenin's, Norton, superposition, maximum power transfer, reciprocity. All the theorems are very important. Then resistor problems and also circuit problems from network subject, KCL, KVL related problems. Then various network analysis for finding voltage or current or various parameters. Then nodal analysis related questions, analysis of first and second order system. So all these things you have to study from the network theory subject. Okay, so there is a separate playlist for network theory also, and all these topics are covered in those playlists. Okay, next I've included the basics of computer networks and switching. So from the switching theory, you have to study the basics like circuit switching, packet switching, the questions, theory questions connected from those areas. Then from computer network, you have to study various topologies, LAN, MAN, WAN, WLAN, all those are important, and also various models, layered structures like TCP IP model, OSI model, all those are important, and also IP protocol, Internet Protocol, IP version 4 and IP version 6, then congestion control. So these are the areas that you have to cover from this computer network. Okay, so these are the important subjects that I've included in this video. So if you talk about the syllabus of engineer and engineer trainee, actually all these subjects are very important. There is all core subjects you have to cover entirely. But if you talk about the important topics, you can find these topics, and these are actually 100% sure areas, and you cannot skip any of this topic. Okay, so if you want to crack the examination, these topics at least you should study. Okay, so please make use of these topics or this syllabus for your preparation. If you are trying to crack the Keltron examination, at least these much of topics you should be preparing. Okay, so I'm really hoping that you found this video useful, especially for those people who have applied for the Keltron engineer examination and also for engineer trainee examination. So if you found this video useful, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do share it with your friends who have applied for the same post. And if you want more videos, please do subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and keep on watching.